Attention Dashers. So this is going into the whole new thing that we have all experienced in this past week, that tier system. I am platinum. I'm also top dasher. I also average 110 deliveries a week, averaging about 40 to 50 hours. I work in the Grand Rapids area, and I average 200 to 250 a day. I can say doing this dashing as much as I'm doing, making the $1,000 a week that I'm doing, because I'm only working 5 days a week. Sometimes I can make more than 1,000, 1,100. I've made 1,150. I accept every single offer. I don't know how you cherry pickers do. I would like some insight on it from you guys. But when my girlfriend and I did it side by side for one day, I did dash by order and she did dash by time. This is when we were first starting. She got so much more that day than I did, because if you decline orders, your acceptance rate goes down, and with your acceptance rate going down, you get less offers. So with this status system that it's got, you're going to get less offers, so you're going to make less money. So you have to accept the offers that you get. You looking at the $2.50 offer because you're doing dash by order instead of dash by time. If you don't get a tip, you just got $2.50. That's it. If you dash by time, you get the $2.50 starting out once. As soon as you accept it, you get $2.50 or whatever the minimum is, and then it goes up from there. It doesn't start at zero. It starts at $2.50. So if you're not dashing by time and you're not accepting all the offers, you're losing out. If you dash by order and you won't want to accept the $2.50 offers because they got no tips. I don't see what the offer is. I don't see the price in it when I accept it. It's just, hey, there's an offer, accept it. You can look at the distance from store and from to the customer and how far away you are from the store. But really, you should just accept it. If you have a fuel efficient vehicle while you're doing this, or you are doing dash on a cycle or whatever, generally the dashes are going to be within a small radius. Occasionally you might get a drive that takes you 10 minutes, 20 minutes away, a 10-mile drive. But the app will, and it might put you out of zone, but the app will put you in an area where you'll get other offers. You'll get offers that are going back to your zone, and they might be substantially more. You can expect from most of your McDonald's orders and stuff like that, you won't get tips if they're short orders, and depending on the zone and area you're in. But, I got a crappy order, oh well. That's not how it is. Most of the time, I'm getting $7 to $10 an order, easily. Sometimes I'll make 15, 20, 25. Because it's a long drive, or I'm sitting at a restaurant forever waiting for that order that would only be $2.50. But now when I get out, yeah, I sat for 15, 20 minutes, but guess what? That's not $2.50 anymore. And that's not even $10. It's $10 or more. And generally, those places, you get tips from your customers. You just got to make sure you maintain contact with your customers and explain to them the situation that is at hand. If you have a failure to communicate with your customers, or you have attitude or anything like that at stores, your experience is going to be worse. And you're not going to want to accept the smaller offers. If you go in cheery and you accept all these offers and you're making money all day, you're staying busy, like a job, yeah, you're a non-employed contractor. You should be able to pick and choose, whatever. They give you that lure. It's a trap. It's a trap. You're not going to make that much. There's going to be other people swooping up everything. If you want to be someone that just does it for a couple hours, that's cool. Leave that to be that like that. But you should accept every single offer while you're working those hours. You shouldn't be waiting to cherry pick to get a bigger offer. Because what if that offer doesn't come? That's gambling. When you pick by order, that's gambling. When you accept by hourly, you're accepting everything. If your area doesn't offer accept by hour, you should still be accepting every single offer. But really, I enjoy working hourly over being cherry picking the better orders. I did that through Spark, and I don't like driving with Spark anymore. Walmart's awful. Walmart is awful. I do not, unless you're in the area I'm in, Spark's awful. I do not like the stores. All the employees have attitudes. I'm constantly missing stuff in orders. No, you don't get paid well enough. Every order is only like $6, and you could be driving you can drive 15 miles for $6. It's not worth it. So no, cherry picking that is awful. Then there's no offer for work by time. DoorDash offers is try it out for a week. It has to be a week. Some hours are going to be slow, but if you're not working, you're sitting doing the same thing you would be dashing by order. If you know anything and have been doing this for a little while, please comment on this video. Because really, I want to get a consensus from all of the community of DoorDashers that have this top dasher status and platinum status. Not the underlings, because you guys had cherry pick. You're gambling, and I'm not trying to gamble. I'm trying to work. This is money going in for my kids' food. I'm not looking to gamble. I'm looking to make money. The only way to make money is constantly trade. I'm going to be here for 8 hours. I might as well accept every single offer. Might as well work. It's the same exact concept when you go to a 9-to-5 job. You're there for those 8 hours. You work for those 8 hours. No complaint. Who cares if you have crappy employers, crappy employees? You're there to work. You're not there to have fun. You're not there to make friends. You're there to work. That sucks.